Today we'll be looking at how to build strong professional relationship at workplace. How do you build strong professional relationship? That might be the question of some people in their mind, and I'm here to clear it off today. Number one is effective communication. If you're working with other people, either be you a manager or your colleague or mentor or whoever you are, you should be able to, or delegating to anybody, you should be able to give a clear and concise, direction, okay, or task. And then let define your task. Is it a short-term goal or long-term goal? Is it a smart goal? Okay, that is achievable. All right, and then you should communicate respectfully. You don't talk to people anyhow, okay, and command them with a commanding tone. The way you talk to people, your approach matters a lot, and will also motivate the person to do the task or the work or responsibility you are giving to that individual to do. All right, so try as much as possible to communicate respectfully. Despite the fact you are older than the person does not matter, or for the fact that you are older does not matter. So you can talk to people, respectfully, because they say respect is reciprocal. If you respect people, they will respect you as a manager. If you respect people, they will respect you as your colleague. All right? So you respect people. You don't command them, you go and do that. Mr. This, do this. Mrs. That, do that. No. Do you think we can do this? Or Joy, how about doing this? Or do you think it's necessary for us to do this? You put it as a suggestion, and people, okay, we find it very easy to always say, I'll do it. Don't bother, I will do it. All right? So your communication should be concise, effective communication. It should be concise, it should be clear cut. Don't beat about the bush. Don't make it difficult for people to understand. And at the end of the day, they will not be able to carry out the task, and you will not be able to achieve that goal. All right? So respectful communication is key to build strong professional relationship. This includes active listening. Now, remember that communication is a two-way thing. The speaker and the listener. So you that is speaking, speak in an audible way, audible form, either orally or through email or through social media, or however you want to communicate, or memo you want to communicate to your colleague or to your staff. All right, so make it official, make it clear. All right, let the person understand. And the listener, if it's through phone call or through orally, you should be able to pay attention and listen. And if you do not understand or you don't understand, it is appropriate that you call the attention of whoever is giving you the task to say, please kindly repeat what you have just said so that I understand. While you have your journal and your pen to write down what the task, so that you don't miss anyone out. It is always good to do all of this. And this is what makes you a professional. All right. So timely response is important too. If you are given a task or responsibility, and you are to deliver or meet deadlines, you should be able to do it and deliver on time and at the appropriate time and at the allotted time. And appropriate and non-verbal communication, like body language, is not always good. It's always good to say it, whatever you mean, say it out, let people understand you. Now, your manager or your colleague cannot share responsibility or task or give you assignments, and you are using body language. He or she will not understand what you mean. Murmuring, you have not been able to explain anything by murmuring. Okay? So you need to be, open, explain, say what your difficulties you feel you envisage, the difficulties you feel you're going to envisage or encounter, and say, if the time given to you is not enough, can you please allow me to do this and deliver in the next 1 week? If you feel 2 days is not going to be enough, say it earlier enough. Or If you don't wish to say it, then start the task earlier enough. Let your manager or your colleague or whoever has given you that task or responsibility know that you are still working on it, and the way you are going, that you'll not be able to complete it. Not at the day you need to submit, you start giving excuses. It's not professional. So we need to be professional. So effective communication is important at the workplace. Be a good listener and also be a good speaker. All right. The next is reliability and accountability. Allow your manager, allow your colleagues, allow your subordinates rely on you, and you should be able to, you should show accountability in any task or any leadership role given to you to lead or to do. You should show accountability. You should be able to take tasks. Trust is built when professional consistency, when you are consistent, anytime you are giving assignment or task or a responsibility to do, you are always delivering. That you are making your colleague or your manager to build trust in you, and you know that will help you. All right, it will help you as a professional. So that's a trust is built when professional consistency delivers on their promises. When you promise I will do it, then you should do it. Okay, meet deadlines and take responsibility for your actions. If you're not able to meet deadlines, don't blame people. Don't do the blame game, shifting blame, calling names or pointing fingers at people at your own deficiency. That is not good professionally. I'll be stopping today on this, and we will next time we will continue with more ways we can build strong professional relationship. Thank you.